served in several key leadership roles within the UAE government, including Minister of Higher Education and Scientific Research, Minister of Culture, Youth and Community Development, and Chancellor of major national universities. Throughout his distinguished career, His Excellency has contributed significantly to advancing the values of tolerance, coexistence, and cultural understanding, both within the UAE and the global stage, supporting the country's vision for a cohesive and inclusive society. Please welcome on stage, ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency Sheikh Nahyan bin Barak Al Nahyan, Minister of Tolerance and Coexistence.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
Excellency, welcome to UAE. Proud members of the Filipino community, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Mabuhay. I am delighted to be with you this evening to celebrate the 127th anniversary of Philippine independence. On behalf of the people of the UAE, I extend our heartfelt congratulations and warmest greetings to the people of the Philippines, here and around the world. This day marks not only your independence, but your enduring spirit of resilience, community, and optimism. It's a day of pride and one you have every reason to celebrate. We in the UAE are pleased to call the Philippines a close friend and valued partner across this nation and across the decades. Hundreds of thousands of Filipino people have made their mark. Your knowledge, skills, creativity, and compassion have enriched many sectors of our society. I am from healthcare and education to hospitality, finance, entrepreneurship, and the arts. Our two countries may be separated by geography, but we are united by shared values, openness, optimism, mutual respect, and a belief in the dignity of every individual. The UAE's success story is shared story. We are a global crossroads, a place where more than 200 nationalities live and work side by side, a place where peace and prosperity are made possible by welcoming people from every walk of life. Under the visionary leadership of His Highness the President, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, and with the unwavering support of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President, Prime Minister and Ruler of Dubai, and all of our national leaders, our country has embraced human fraternity, coexistence, compassion, and achievement as national pillars. The celebration today is a reflection of that vision. It is a reflection of how the UAE honors every culture and every heritage that we host in our country, as well as the role that each community plays in building this great nation. My dear friends, in that spirit of inclusion, unity, and celebration, I would like to share with you a new national initiative that is very close to my heart. As a Minister of Tolerance and Coexistence, and in partnership with the Sanduq al-Watan, we have launched a writing competition titled, What the UAE Means to Me. This initiative, aligned with the Year of Community, is a call to every resident, young and old, citizen and expatriates, professionals and students, to share their story and their voice. This competition invites participants to reflect on what the UAE has meant to them. Submissions can be a short story, a poem, a letter, an essay, or another creative expression, and written in either Arabic or English. We expect that many of the most moving and powerful entries will come from the Filipino community. Those of you who write with a dream and built a future, from mothers and fathers raising families, from nurses and teachers, from innovators and caregivers, and from artists and engineers. Your stories matter, and the rest of us would love to hear from you. You can submit your entries at www.myuaestory.ae. I ask you to spread the word. Please encourage your families, your children, your co-workers, and your neighbors. Invite them to put into words their experience of life in the UAE. Let your stories inspire others, and let your words help express what makes our country so uniquely united in diversity. Winning entities and entries will be published in 2 commemorative book series, one in Arabic and one in English. Winners will be celebrated at a major national ceremony, and we will make sure that they receive meaningful prizes. This is more than a competition. It is a legacy. It is a national expression of who we are together. Again, the website is www.myuaestory.ae. Let me close with my deepest thanks and warmest congratulations once again. Your community represents everything that the UAE stands for: courage, generosity, family, achievements, and the belief that when we come together across cultures and borders, we can build a more tolerant, inclusive, and prosperous world. As I look around this joyful celebration tonight, I see the colors, stand, and the sounds, and the soul of the Philippines right here in the UAE. It makes me happy to stand with you, and it fills me with pleasure to be part of your celebration. Happy Independence Day. God bless you all, and thank you.
The The Secretary of the Department of Migrant Workers is a seasoned expert in labor and migration, having led the Overseas Workers Welfare Administration, Philippine Overseas Employment Administration, and served as Undersecretary of Labor and Employment. He has represented the Philippines globally as Vice Chair of the ASEAN Committee on Migrant Workers and Chair of the International Labor Organization Committee on Domestic Workers. A lifetime member of the Integrated Bar of the Philippines, he has also served as a bar examiner for labor and social legislation. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Secretary of the Department of Migrant Workers, Attorney Hans Kapta.